Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And that's a smart heads-up play by Keller. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Headman pass. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Rossi. And the officials waving off icing here. Utah's got it in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck scooped up by Faber. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Rocked him in the open ice. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Handles the pass. And that one's turned aside. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked off by Zuccarello. Minnesota's on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
The Wild have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar and now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Johansson's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Hayton. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. Slides the pass over to Yamamoto. Moves inside! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Grabbed along the boards by Cole. Schmaltz moves it ahead. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Cuts to the paint. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Pamelka. Quick cross-ice pass to Cole. Across the line, down the left wall. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Now over to Hinostroza. And the puck leaves the zone. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Hinostroza. Here's a chance. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked in traffic. Shot. Great pressure in the offensive end by Hartman. Slides it diagonally to Merrill. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Takes it to the front. Big time stop. Tries to feed it over to Faber. Takes a shot. Denies him again. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Minnesota's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Shore. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Now a quick pass to Kerfoot. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it down low. From point blank, Gustafson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Faber's taking it from his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. They put the puck into the offensive end. Passes it over to Zuccarello. Into the corner now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cole.
Utah is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Right on the doorstep. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Minnesota's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Rossi's won the draw. Tees it up from the back end. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Rossi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And he makes the save. Slides the puck down low. Angles it over to Sergachev. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Feeds it over. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
If you take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
Utah sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Yamamoto scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Minnesota's got possession at center. Utah's got the puck now. Handles the pass at center. From the right side and up the middle. Play is blown dead with the offside. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. They move the puck out of harm's way. And now it's grabbed by Trennan. Receives the pass. And he hangs on to the puck. And there's the save.
Trennan's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moves it to McBain. Nice defensive robbery on that. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. The Wild have possession now. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James, especially when you've had one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Passes it over. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Shores won the draw here in their own zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Quick feed to Sergachev.
Merrill's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Sergachev's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dumps it in. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it up front. Breakaway. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is the score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Utah's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stenlund. The Wild have the puck against the boards. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Minnesota still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Utah's taken possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Slides the puck over. Utah's in on the offensive attack now. Stenlund's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Nyquist. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Well past the midway mark of this period, Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Trying to get it down the ice, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the pass. Sends it in deep. Moves the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Bjugstad side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Rossi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck clears the zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Across the line from center. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck clears the zone. Quick pass over to Nyquist.
Kraus is up and ready to go.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Minnesota's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck grab by Rossi. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker. Puck goes off the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Minnesota's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Steps inside. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Taken by Merrill, and he gets in the lane to block that. Looking to set up offensively. Shot. That's turned aside from the blocker. Takes the feed. Puts it in deep. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Gaudreau's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Gaudreau's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stones him in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Utah's got the win off that draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Chisholm. Passes ahead from the right side. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center. They've got numbers here. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Utah's gained possession. Quick pass to Dursey. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Puck scooped up by Hartman. Moves it to Hinostroza. And the defenders come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kerfoot. Grabs control of it at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Minnesota's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Hayton's won the draw. Schmaltz has the puck against the half wall. Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafsson.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 10 seconds.
Minnesota's got the lead here late in this first period. Rossi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Picked off by Schmaltz. Quick feed to Marino. And now it's grabbed by Schmaltz. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Knocked off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Schmaltz. Sends a pass over. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Spurgeon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it. Oh, that goes off the bucket. And he keeps it out. Getting into the later stages of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Gaudreau's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a short pass to McBain. Oh, great read on the play. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there, and when you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Quick pass to Johansson. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's intercepted by Gaudreau. Quick pass across to Trenton. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Minnesota's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Throws it in. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Keller's gaining momentum. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Keller's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Here's a shot. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Dishes it off. Wide of the net. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it to Faber. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Keller. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play.
Gustafson's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Johansson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Hayden. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Hayden's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Unable to reach that one. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Quick shot! Gets in front of it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here they come. Great pass from off the right side. Puck grab by Chisholm. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Gaudreau's got it across the line. Offside the call, will get a reset. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Utah's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And that's broken up. Quick pass to Hartman. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dumps it in. Takes the puck along the boards. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Fantastic save!
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bogosian. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Puts it towards the net. Goalie with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Keller. Scoops up the puck now. Sends it over to Marino. Can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Sergachev stick handling in his own zone. Dumps the puck in. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And he feeds it down to Foligno. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed to Faber. Scrum ensues along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. And now he angles it across to Brazeau. Here's a shot. Denied with the glove by Vejmelka.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Bjugstad. Feeds it over. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Stenlund. Scooped up along the wall by Shore. Sent into the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, nice use of the boards with the pink pass. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. Nice block. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hayton's going to serve a pair for interference. Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
And they clear that puck. Looks to pass it to Johansson. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone.
Cover!
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Bjugstad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Gaudreau's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed. Big stop right there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Gaudreau's ready to take the draw here on this power play. McBain's won the face-off. And they keep the pressure on. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Utah's got the puck in the corner. Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Johansson. Boldy's got it on the offensive end. With the stop. Utah's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kesselring. On their heels, trying to clear. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
He got all of that one. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Stenlund's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stick save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Minnesota's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Gets the puck over to Keller. Utah's got it into the offensive zone. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Stones him on the play. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Keller. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Brazeau. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it across to Hayden. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high of the net.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Denied by Pavelka. Minnesota's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a chance. There's a great glove save by Gustafsson.
Well, you see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And he takes the pass. Off a stick. And that's off a stick. Back to the blue line. Here's a chance. And that misses. Grabbed along the boards by Bjugstad. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shakes himself free. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves it to Nyquist. Just a great defensive read there. Comes up with the steal.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And a great save. Tosses it to Hinostroza. Sends the pass over. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Krause has it in the defensive end. Dishes it off. And that one's turned aside. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Brazeau. Handles the pass. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Wild have come to play in a big way tonight.
Yeah, right from puck drop too, James. I mean, just the urgency around that initial opening faceoff. They've been quicker all game long, and it's reflective on the scoreboard.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bogosian. Now a quick pass to Brazeau. Minnesota's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Big save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to get it over to Kerfoot. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Boldy. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's got a 3-goal lead. Stenlin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck picked up by Boldy. Gaining momentum up along the side. Minnesota's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. That's not going to fool him. And he takes the dish. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Great pass from the left wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Drives it to the crease. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Gustafson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck's booted away. Hayton's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Feeds it over. Oh, what an insane stop by Gustafson. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Zuccarello. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Minnesota's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Gaudreau's lugging the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. The Wild have possession now. Shot on net, and that's blocked away. Utah's got possession at center. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Johansson. Jersey's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Shot. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Battle along the wall. Utah's got possession of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement. Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Made the save on the play. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hartman. And it's a quick pass to Faber. Slides the puck over.
Wow!
And he puts it into his own net. Minnesota's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Takes it across the blue line. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
McBain's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Gaudreau's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Faber's got it now deep inside his own end. Saucer pass. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Oh, this looks dangerous. Offside the call as the official stops the play. Stenlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Passes on over to Hartman. Utah's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Turns it away. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Bjugstad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Utah's in transition. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Utah's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. Utah's gained possession along the boards. And there's the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Minnesota's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it. And he was ready for that save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Minnesota's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Schmaltz gains the line and into the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Hayton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now he passes it to Schmaltz. Sends a pass over. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Puts it on net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Bolota.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And here's the pass to Trenton. And that's intercepted by Yamamoto. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Shot! Just wide of the net. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Quick pass to Rossi. Cutting to the slot. Quick shot with the stop. Jostled off the puck. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Into the attacking area from the left side. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed moving in. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Minnesota's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Schmaltz scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Moves it to Dursey. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quick feed to Dursey. Handles the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Gets it out of his own end. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Gustafson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hinostroza's got control of the puck in the corner. Comes up with a monster save in front. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. And he keeps that one out. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. On the backhand. He did it again in there. My goodness.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. Pass right back. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck slid down the ice. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Minnesota's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Minnesota's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Up along the wing. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And he takes the pass. Into the offensive end now. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck moved over to Foligno. And now he moves it to Rossi. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Slides the puck ahead to Dursey. Directed over to Cole. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rossi. Slides it across. Here's a chance behind the net. Puts it on net, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Foligno's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Merrill. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Handles it along the blue line. Sends the pass over. Just wide. Tries to get it to Johansson. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rossi. Johansson's got the puck along the wing. Can't maintain possession. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that's a great heads-up play by Mata. Moves the puck over to Schmaltz. Handles the pass. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Here's a short pass to Yamamoto. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. That's blocked. Broken up by Bogosian. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Minnesota's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Sergachev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Long reach breaks up the momentum. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hinostroza's going off for charging. Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Utah's got the puck along the wall. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Here he is in front. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
Slides it diagonally to Dursey. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Picked off. There's a collision. There's a hit on the play. Tries to feed it over to Schmaltz. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Takes it to the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gaudreau's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Foligno. And they'll dump it in. And he takes the dish. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Utah's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. And that's blocked. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Hinostroza's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score. And if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Utah's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Utah's got the puck along the boards. In close! Big-time stop by Gustafsson.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Utah's got a hold of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Avoids the defender. Reaches out and pokes it away. Quick pass to Sergachev. Puck scooped up by Marino. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by Rossi. Takes the pass. Minnesota's got the puck. Utah's gained possession. Stenlund's got the puck. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Scooped up along the wall by Chisholm. Johansson swooping in on the attack. Moves it to Spurgeon. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Kerfoot. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Moves behind the net. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. The Wild have the puck on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kesselring. Here we go, odd-man rush. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Utah's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Nyquist. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Doan. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The centermen glide into position. Hartman's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Skates across the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Schmaltz carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Durzi. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Brazo. Big-time defensive play. Puck grabbed by Durzi. And he gives it over to Schmaltz. Battle along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone by Trennan. Moves inside. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bogosian. Feeds the puck to Brodin. And now he tries to get it across to Shore. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Takes the feed. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Minnesota's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Taken by Brodin. Pass back to the point. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Utah's won the draw. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Odd man rush. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Foligno. Oh, and another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Bugstad's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Minnesota's won the draw. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a pass down low. Stops that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Wild have it in their own zone. Works it across to Gaudreau. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes it into the slot. That's gloved by Villalta. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Hartman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance. I bet you the coach wishes he could lace them up. He'd be doing better than his team right now. I mean, they have brought nothing, no energy, no vigor, anything to this game. And the coach, he's livid.
Minnesota's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed to Hayden. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Hartman's won it off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Back at the point, they set it up. Lets it go from the slot. Denies him!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Utah's looking to break out. Slides it over to Schmaltz. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Angles it over to Gunther.
Minnesota's leading in this game in large part because of their fourth line, and I like the adjustment the coaches are making. They're recognizing it and giving them some more time.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Sails over the net.
Utah's working hard to possess the puck and really equal scoring chances amongst both teams, but the miss there, that's a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third.
Quick pass across to Brazeau. Nice zone entry on the left side. Forces the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Gunther. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes the feed from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Trennan. Moves the puck across to Kerfoot. Now a quick pass to Mata. Takes the feed at the point. Bjugstad's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quick pass to Kesselring. Takes a shot. Denies on the play. Minnesota's got the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Tremendous glove save by Gustafsson. Rossi's moving it ahead. Here's a shot. There's a great glove save by Villalta. Utah's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Kerfoot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Puck picked up by Stenlund. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Stenlund's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Villalta's going to hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Gaudreau's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in this series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have applied pressure. So if you can get the next win, man, Game 4 is going to be interesting.
What a night. You got to love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you.